Hola, paleontólogos. ¿Cómo están? How are you? You're doing well? That's great. I've been looking forward to continuing our dinosaur study, and we have a new question to answer today. Our question comes from a second grader at the Chinese immersion school at De Avila. They ask, how can dinosaurs get so big? Was gravity weaker back then? Wow, what a question. Let's write it down so we can remember it, and I'm also going to change it a bit by saying, how did dinosaurs get so big? Follow along with me in your science notebook. Question mark. How did dinosaurs get so big? Okay. Well done. I have a lot of research to share with you, so I'm going to get right into it. I want us to first start by getting an idea of how big dinosaurs are. I'm going to finish this graph that I had started, and then we're going to use it to help us imagine how big dinosaurs really were. Let's check out what I have so far. So, I have a title that says height chart. I have a label that says feet, and one that says living things. And we have the two axes, but this one has hatches, but nothing on the side. So something I need to add to this graph is numbers, and I already have my labels. So let's do that, but I might need your help. All right, so I'm gonna number these one by one, but I think I will just write every fifth one. So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put a 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and put a 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, and now I'm going to skip count by fives like we do in second grade to make sure I got it right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and then 50 would be next. Awesome. Thank you for helping me with that. I'm going to start the graph by placing myself on it. If I'm going to be imagining something, I need to know my height best so I can better visualize things. All right. So I'm going to put me first. That's little Maestra. And she's going to go right here because I'm only 5 feet tall. Great. I'm going to place the biggest crocodile that exists on Earth right now. It's a saltwater crocodile. So this, we use the ruler. The crocodile measures about 16 feet in length, way bigger than Maestra Meza. So let's look at, sorry about that. Let's look at how it compares to the size of the human, and then we're going to add a T-Rex to the mix. Whoa. All right. My goodness, they were pretty big. And that's because, and they stood. Crocodiles don't. So the T-Rex wasn't the biggest dinosaur. There was an even bigger one, the Argentinosaurus. Let's place that big dino. Oh my goodness. Wow, this dinosaur is off the chart. I think I have a better idea of how big dinosaurs really were. How about you? Yeah, it could be hard to imagine, but this definitely helps. Well, we can start answering the second part of this question. Our second grade scientist is actually right, sort of. A major theory about how dinosaurs and other living things at that time were able to get so big is that gravity was weaker. And this could actually be true. Apparently, because of where all the land was congregated in that time, gravity could have felt stronger and then weaker in other areas. Dinosaurs also had really light bones, so having less gravity and lighter bodies allowed for a greater size to occur. Another major theory was that the air was warmer and that there was more oxygen. The air being warmer is important because reptiles have cold blood, so they need the heat to keep their bodies warm. If the air is warmer, their bodies don't have to work as hard to stay alive, so it can focus on growing. Interesting. Another part of this is that there weren't many animals bigger than dinosaurs, so they didn't have a lot of competition. They were some of the biggest animals, so they weren't hunted by other things, except for each other. That's also interesting. Paleontologists, can you believe how big dinosaurs could get? Me neither. What was something new that you learned today? That's awesome. Today, I fully realized just how big they were and how small I am. Wow. Thank you for learning with me today. I can't wait to learn even more tomorrow.